Yeah. Welcome. We back. All black everything. Tavistock Institute, we with. Still rocking through. More than halfway through it. Yeah. All black everything. I think it's like, thumbs up, share it, like it. Thumbs up like you hitchhiking. Everybody get on. Let's get through the algorithm, baby. Moving right along. Chapter 4 still. We almost through with it. But we getting through it. Great, powerful information here. Do your own diligence. I do that all the rights to this music. Peace to the King, LL Cool J. You know then. But where you gonna get right to it? Where we left off. Excuse me. It says Marcus goes on to say, quote, if the controllers can succeed in structuring a stressed individual's or group situation appropriately, the victims can be induced to develop for themselves a special sort of reaction formation through which he dramatically arrives precisely at the attitudes and decisions the dictators wish to force upon him. Unquote. End quote. So, how did author Marilyn Ferguson see the entire Aquarian movement? Quote, while outlining a not yet titled book about the emerging social alternatives, I thought again about the peculiar form of this movement, its atypical leadership, the patient intensity of its adherents, their unlikely successes. It suddenly struck me that in their sharing of strategies, their linkage, and their recognition of each other by subtle signals, the participants were not merely cooperating with one another, they were in collusion. It This movement is a conspiracy, end quote. In fact, the counterculture revolution was a cleverly concealed conspiracy from top down, created as a method of social control through the use of difficult to identify silent weapons technology and used to drain the United States of its commitment to scientific and technological progress. Initially, the Aquarian conspiracy was a secret U.S. government project assigned to Stanford Research Institute, or SRI, and created in 1946 by the Tavistock Institute to study how newly created cultural and social trends affect society, such as libertarianism, left libertarianism, liberalism, socialism, anarchism, communism, materialism, naturalism, mysticism, hedonism, spirituality, environmentalism, feminism, New Age, and many other basic orientations on society. Never publicly released and secretly named, the changing images of man. The Aquarian conspiracy sprang from a policy report prepared by the Stanford Research Institute Center for the Study of the Social Policy. The 319-page memograph report was prepared by a team of 14 researchers and directed by a panel of 23 controllers, including Margaret Mead, B.F. Skinner, Irvin Laszlo, and the United States nation's Sir Geoffrey Vickers of British intelligence. The entire project was overseen by Professor Willis Harman, a futurist whose specialty was promoting a post industrial social paradigm as a popular version of how to transform or soften up, according to Tavistock manuals, the United States into Aldous Huxley's Brave New World. They was just touching you up. You know how they do. Get you soft, get you ready. Excuse me real quick. Take that little sip break. All right. In a 1962 lecture, Aldous Huxley had described the police state, as The final revolution, a dictatorship without tears, where people love their servitude. He said the goal was to produce a kind of painless concentration camp for entire society so that people will, in fact, have their liberties taken away, but will be distracted from any desire to rebel by propaganda or brainwashing, mm, enhanced by pharmaceutical methods. Now, sound like something that's going on right now. Same thing like in 1961. I apologize. We had some technical difficulties. Let me look at their connection in here. It's coming though. Just plugging away. I'm gonna say again. In a 19 quote, the final revolution, a dictatorship without tears, end quote, where people love their servitude. He said the goal was to produce a kind of painless concentration camp for entire societies so that people will, in fact, have their liberties taken away, but will be distracted from any desire to rebel by propaganda or brainwashing, enhanced by pharmacological methods. Pharmacological methods. That's what's going on now. You know, you got the crises, what they say, the opioid crises. You got marijuana dispensaries, and then you got the distractions with all the social medias. Your mind is going 100 miles an hour. Understand what's going on. Do your own research and ask yourself why. The aim of the Stanford study state the authors is to change the desire of mankind from that of industrial progress to one that embraces spiritualism, war by nonviolent or nonlinear confrontation. Quote, the study asserts that in our present society, the image of industrial and technological man is obsolete and must be discarded. Many of our present images appear to have become dangerously obsolete. However, science, technology, and economics have made possible really significant strides toward achieving such basic human goals as physical safety and security, material comfort, and better health. But many of these successes have brought with them problems of being too successful, problems that seem insoluble within the set of societal value premises that led to their emergence. Ah, don't do that. Come on. Come on. Get back on. Get back on deck. I want to finish. I don't want to. We almost do with the chapter 4, man. Ah, do this at the end. Peace and love, y'all. We're gonna come back. We're gonna finish it right.